Hi folks, John here. In this video I thought I would try to explain my Trem-o-Reel device here, which I made to work with the Koma Elektronik Field Kit. So we're going to make this organ operate the tremograph with the help of the Koma Elektronik Field Kit. And then the Trem-o-Reel, sorry, not tremograph, this is a Trem-o-Reel. I make tremographs as well. You can see my other videos. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, I'm sure you aren't, though. Then the Trem-o-Reel is going to send signals to the Koma's signal interface portions over here, which will modulate this modular synthesizer. This is a KB electronic music instrumentation modular synth. We'll be using the oscillator B here to send a signal to the main integrated processing system, which has an oscillator and a filter, which we're using, and then out back into the Koma's channel 1. The Koma itself's master output is going into this mixer, which is plugged into this Leslie Rotosonic rotating speaker cabinet, and that is that noise you hear in the background. So I'm gonna zoom in on this so you get a better look at it, and then I'll try to explain what I'm doing. Again, we're going to get this organ to operate this guy, to modulate that guy with the help of this guy. So the Trem-o-Reel is just an old tape transport system from a battery powered reel-to-reel recorder from the late 60s, early 70s probably, and it has a 9-volt motor. We are powering that 9-volt motor with the Koma's DC interface here, which provides 9-volt power. We are controlling that with the Koma's onboard envelope follower. We have the trigger, the gate out going into the DC interface. The signal input for the envelope follower is being fed by the Koma's auxiliary output, which can be fed by any one or all of those channels, of the 4 channels on the Koma. Okay, now the Trem-o-Reel also has some sensors on it. It has 2 LDRs, one here, and a switch. This LDR is wired between these 2 jacks and operates as an optical tremolo. I make a thing called a tremograph. If you've ever seen one of those videos, you'll maybe have a better understanding of what this does. This LDR is connected to the Koma's signal sensor input, and is sending a CV control voltage out to the oscillator B on the modular synthesizer. This switch over here by this spindle, which is contacted or operated, I guess, by the little retainer wire on this spindle. Every time it turns, it will close that switch. That switch is connected to the Koma's switch signal interface, and its output is going to the CV input for the oscillator A and filter of the modular synthesizer. Now, if I roll up the signal coming from the modular synthesizer, we can modulate that with the light. So we can also use our reel with this little piece of tape here, which will block out the light every time it goes around. Now this LDR again is connected between these two jacks, and it's just operating as an optical tremolo, and it is on our low drone, which is being provided by the Koma's onboard oscillator here, which makes wonderful low drones. It's going through, coming back out, going to channel 3. Okay. Now the switch interface is going to make a little drum sound for us. So, let's put our reel back on here. If we can get it to go on. There we go. And I'm going to roll up the low drone, and then I'm going to use its auxiliary button to send the signal to the auxiliary output, which will then hopefully control our DC interface and make our low drone more interesting, of course. So then, if we were to roll up our modular synth, we get this. And then this will roll around, hit that switch, and a drum. Very good. Alright. So now, as I stated earlier, our objective in this video is to get our organ to make the trem-o-reel go around in a circle. So, here is our organ sound. And let's see if we can get it to make the reel go around. Oh, we have done it. But that's not where the fun begins. The fun begins here. We're going to roll up our low drone, and then we're going to roll up our... Oh, I forgot to tell you, in channel 4 I have this contact mic taped to the trem-o-reel. We're going to roll that up too. Now let's see what happens when I play the organ. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.